afternoon, Tracy Reid with the news update. Well, the big tragedy from the Newcastle Workers Club. There have been 7 bodies found there. 6 people are still unaccounted for. The digging continues through the rubble. We cross now to Rosshampton for an update.
Thanks, Tracy. Well, after a hard day's work here, there is still only 7 confirmed dead, although there have been some new developments, Inspector Park.
Yes. About an hour ago, the crane managed to break through the cement flooring, and we've recovered another 9 motor vehicles. One of these motor vehicles has been recovered and there are no bodies in it. At the moment there's a pause in the operations while we secure the area, remove some property from the top floors, and very shortly we'll be continuing the excavation to see if there are any bodies in those cars.
There have been reports that one of those cars could contain 4 people. Can you comment on that?
Well, this is not confirmed at the moment, but as soon as we can get into that area, we'll have some possible...
Well, how long do you think it's going to take altogether before work finally stops here? Are we still looking at days?
Probably 3 days.
3 more days?
Yes.
All right, thanks, Inspector Park. Back to you, Trace.
Thanks for that, Ross. Well, meanwhile, as warnings continue for the public to stay away from the city, emergency services are now agonising over just when Newcastle can be declared safe once again. In a press conference at the Newcastle Police Station a short while ago, Chief Superintendent Russ Cook revealed early claims it could be reopened early next week are now extremely doubtful.
Well, we did think that we would be able to get it open by next Tuesday. But because of some of our high-rise buildings that have got they're obviously badly damaged, that's a matter of conjecture as to whether we'll be able to open it up by Tuesday. What we were looking to do was to open it bit by bit as the areas are made safe. We've been getting some problems with sightseers coming into town, and another problem is that there's been some advertisement that for people to come in and clear out their shops. What we're looking for is the owners of premises to come in, firstly to let the engineers into their shops to have a look at them, to assess the damage, and the other one of course is to quickly get out essential stuff or essential property that those people want. As time goes on, the longer it goes, the worse it gets, and it could become more dangerous as the days go by. So that's what we're looking to do, is to get them to come see us and then approach their buildings sensibly and take their gear out as quickly as possible.
And we'll have more on what the coming days hold for the city in tonight's news at 6 o'clock. And just updating a couple of numbers that may be of help. If you have reports of any structural damage on buildings that may be hazardous to life, the number to call is 297188. Now that'll put you through to a main switch, and your call will then be placed in the hands of the appropriate authorities. Health and welfare, if you're looking for, a bit of help there, 292911 is the number to call. Anyone who's been displaced and is seeking accommodation, the number to call there at Family and Community Services is 562097, and of course the Lord Mayor's Appeal for donations, 299489. We'll have more news at 6 o'clock.